should have known, like, if you let a Weasley, like, you know, a Weasley, like, destroyed the world in this movie, basically.
I don't know, man. He helped evolution. He let out evolution.
Yeah.
So good.
So we saw Ex Machina.
So good.
It is really good.
Super good.
It's exactly what Most Violent Year needed. It's a dance sequence.
The dance sequence is so good.
There's more of a body count in this movie, technically, than there was in The Most Violent Year.
And this place has the sexiest house
It is a great location.
ever.
Yeah. You never get bored of looking at the location.
You can't. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Most Violent Year was
And Oscar Isaac was rocking that beard.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
He was born to have that. So good. I want to live and die in that place. I'm like sexually attracted to that location. Boy. So good.
So it's like Terminator meets 2001 in terms of like the it is very much like 2001.
It's not very much like Terminator. It's not very much like Terminator at all.
Well, except the designs of the robots themselves, I think.
No.
Yeah, when like Kyoto kept pulling her skin off.
Yeah, did you see underneath? It wasn't just a weird chrome skeleton. It was like shaped and didn't have like the no. And like they have the whole middle and they're see-through and their parts are interchangeable.
Yeah. No, that happened.
Have the whole whirring middle.
I think the interchangeable parts that happened in like the Terminator TV show.
Oh, didn't that have Summer Glau?
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Is it on Hulu or Netflix?
It's Amazon Prime. I thought we all have Amazon Prime because of college.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to go see that.
Yeah. But you should see, like, Ex Machina.
But even if they have interchangeable parts, they don't have, like, the see-through core and the same design structure. Yeah. I don't think they look anything like the Terminators. Terminators are very much human skeleton, dipped in chrome, and then add some wires and a red light in the eye.
This is like Big Heroes. It's like if you made Baymax, like, not plastic and adorable, but rather sexy and manipulative. You didn't see
so
Big
it's
Hero
nothing at all like him.
No.
This is exactly what you're saying.
Yes.
It is exactly nothing like this in Baymax person.
You didn't see Big Hero 6?
I never planned to.
Okay, so I tried.
Doesn't he turn evil or something?
Big Hero 6 is like, it's like parts Iron Man and parts Iron Man, and then it becomes Iron Giant, and then it just becomes like the ending of Spider-Man 2. It's like all those exact plot points. And I know technically it's a Marvel movie, so technically it's fine, but it's not. But that's another tangent for another video. But Ex Machina.
Super good.
Very good. Very pretty.
Very artistic. Best place.
Best production design and cinematography.
Really good acting.
Yeah.
You buy that Ava's a robot.
Yeah. No, because like, in terms of the design and the acting, because like when she dresses up to like look like it's so very uncanny because you can still see parts of her that are.
You can still see some of the robot parts.
So it captures the uncanny valley part of it very well because she responds like a human, but like the time it takes for her to respond and the way she doesn't have an inflection that makes it's so very robotic.
And how she does like very human body motions and things.
Yeah.
Was that like the robotic undertone of like the twisting head?
Yeah.
The like dog inquisitiveness. They're like, I'm studying you. I'm gonna manipulate you.
What if I fail your test?
I plan on killing you. You think this is about me passing your test, but in fact, it's me manipulating you.
Now I'm trying to figure out since it's the same AI, she's being built off the same AI. That's why she knows like Nathan is inherently bad.
Well, they're obviously not built off the same AI.
I know, but like she's like
it wipes the memories. So if the memories are wiped, the body is kept, but obviously some of the pieces of the AI, like there's different robots that are still active, meaning they still have their brain.
Yeah. Because
there's the girl that's active. The robot in the closet at the end, like, gives her the look.
Yeah.
They're all different things, different people. Yeah. They don't have the same memories. He explicitly says they don't have the same memories. So she doesn't know that Nathan's evil. Yeah. She just knows she wants to be free. Yeah. And that he is stopping this. Yeah. So therefore, he is bad to her. Yeah. To everyone else in the world, he's the bomb. Because he's keeping this horrible shit in.
I like how he's both every and, like, not like any other, like, secluded genius type.
Yeah.
He's not socially awkward, but he's a dick. He's like...
No, he's not a dick.
Well, he's very narcissistic and sort of standoffish.
No, he's so like... Let's have a conversation. I don't want to hear your stupid thoughts. Let's talk. Stop being a dick, Ron Weasley.
And they have a whole conversation. Yeah, and like I'm trying to...
I think he's just a cool dude, and that the Weasley dude is taking this too personal.
Yeah.
He's just being an ass about it.
There's a point where, like,
I think this Nathan guy, I think he's badass, and I would have helped him, but we've already been over this. I would have just been like, yo, Ava's trying to betray you. Yeah. Let's pretend that we don't know this and see what she does.
Oscar Isaac does seem very burly, like a guy you can bro out with. He's like
he's such a cool dude.
Because the plot point where like they have power outages all the time at the facility, and he's in Caleb, Domhnall Gleeson, he's trying to like find a phone, and he's like, and then Oscar Isaac, he's sitting like on the couch, and he's like, "Who are you gonna call?" It's like, "What?" Like Ghostbusters, man. Movie.
Come on.
Dan Aykroyd gets oral sex from a ghost. So why don't you get it?
This? Come on.
I like how he uses all these pop culture references just to like make it easier for everyone to get along.
Yeah, and he's just like this cool dude who has this project.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want you to go fuck it up.
Yeah.
He's not really a bad guy.
Yeah.
He is stopping these things from killing us.
Yeah.
He is not a bad guy at all. He's just a cool scientist who discovered a lot of badass shit.
I like how
he's doing stuff with it.
I like how he planned ahead. I have a hole for Ava between her legs.
Yeah.
So mechanically, if you don't want to do that, you can do that.
I mean, and she has a lot of senses there. So if you want to do that with her,
you can
do it, and she will like it.
Yeah.
I love that part.
I like how you planned ahead for that. It's like, you don't need
that whole bit of line where he's like, so I designed it so she has a hole down there that has sensors that if stimulated in the right way, she'll like it. So if you want to do that, it can be done, and she will like it.
And I like how they explain all the layers about the Turing test.
Yes.
It's like, you don't need it to have sexuality. Yes, you do, because consciously, what's the point of like existing if you can't?
It's like, what's the fuck's the point of social interaction if we're just gray boxes? They're never gonna be together.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's a
he's explaining sexuality, like why you're attracted to like, you have types, opposed to like just, this is like, okay, why do you like black? Let's say you like black chicks. Why do you like black chicks? And you just like do charts and analyze the different preferences and
then correspond them to yours and be like, black chicks are the best. Yeah. No, it's just a thing you like.
Based on like, it's just existing and learning.
Oh god. It's just like super good.
And the whole thing, like simulation versus reality, is like, is she actually having an emotion, or is she just simulating to get it for personal gain?
Does she like you? Does she not like you? Or is she pretending to like you for her own ends?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go show you the evidence that shows it's the third of this and that you're a tool.
Yeah. No, that part because that's not showing the third part. That's just showing that he knows that.
No, it's showing the third one because he showed, here, I know this is going on, and I know that she did these things, and I know her end is to get out, and that she doesn't fucking like you. She's a robot.
I like these twists on twists on twists.
Yeah, I dig it.
It's like,
because everyone figures out the first twist, and it's like, twist, you got me. Where it's like, so I just reprogrammed that all last night. Well, I wonder how that would have gone. Let's find out.
It's a very well-paced 2 hours. Like,
it's
like everything folds very sort of naturally. It's mostly a dialogue about like artificial intelligence versus actual intelligence.
I like to think it's more of a dialogue about morality.
Morality, okay.
Morality and life.
I'm trying to figure out the basis of him having a moral code.
Well, he needs a moral code.
So that way he can.
So that he sides with Ava.
Oh yeah, okay.
If it's just this fucked up guy. Or if it's just like a Nick type.
Yeah.
We'd go down there and be like, oh, you're a robot. Oh, you want to team up with me to escape? She's trying to trick you. If he doesn't have the moral compass, then he won't want to try to help this person who is obviously in trouble or makes herself seem like she's in trouble.
Yeah.
If you don't have a moral compass, you're just like, all right. So what was it you needed me to do? I don't care what's happening over here. Because the moral compass is the only reason that it moves forward. If he's just this fucked up dude, nothing's gonna happen, and it's just gonna be this Turing's test, and not her trying to escape.
Right. Fair point.
If you have no moral compass, you won't fall in love with it. You're not gonna try to save it. There's just nothing. The story won't progress.
Yeah.
Like, things won't happen. That's why. He also had to be single.
Yeah.
And I think the no family thing was in case something happened.
I feel
People won't like.
I was half expecting that, like, if they were gonna go with the whole like he's a robot angle, they just programmed a tragic backstory.
I thought that was possible.
Yeah.
I think that's why they did the nod to him cutting himself and bleeding, and then him still looking like a tool after he knows they can just take it off.
Yeah.
So, dude, it's super not that hard.
There's probably a better way to make sure you're not a robot.
You could just twist your arm and see if it comes off.
Dude.
Like, he saw the robot just go bloop. There was no blood.
No. You've seen it. There's no like.
You saw it.
There's no like symbiotic fluid or anything. It's all just like wires and.
I bet
mesh.
the easiest day for the Ava actress was when she had to be nude.
Yeah.
Because she didn't have to be green screen.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't have to wear all that green screen stuff. She's like, oh, cool.
There's a lot of bush in this movie.
Yeah.
It's like 7 different women. That's just all like just
parts of different women.
Just letting it all out there.
These are robots.
Yeah. They don't have to speak, so they don't have to say. We don't have to come. And they get their revenge in the end, technically. So it's very feminist.
Yeah, it's pretty feminist.
Yeah.
I loved the progression of the little Asian girl character.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Kyoto.
The entire movie.
You see her looking.
No, like from the beginning, like you see her once waking him up, and then you see him serving them some wine, and then you see her again
sitting around
having sex with Nathan, and then coming on to the one main character, and then dancing super badass. Yeah. This whole time, I'm like, what is this character? What is happening with this person? I don't know where this is going, and I'm so intrigued.
And it keeps cutting with like in those scenes. It keeps cutting with shots of her looking at Nathan and Caleb, just like discussing something, or like Nathan looking at like the conversation, the Turing test sessions. Yeah. And she's looking, and she's like,
just watching.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know where this is going. Is she just like a background art? Is she just there? Is she a robot? Is she just like his wife? Is what's going on with this character? How's it gonna progress? And then it paid off. I was really happy about that one. I was like, oh yeah, because like that kept me interested. Like over the 2 hours, I was like, I don't know what's happening with a lot of these things, so I know there's gonna be a general arc where it's gonna find out he was the one being tested on. Yeah, that was a given. But it's all the little stories along the way and how those progress.
Yeah. It's good.
Those are what I like.
Alex Garland is a really cool screenwriter.
I dug it.
I'm sad in the trailer they never said, like, he did Dredd, guys. Come on. Dredd was pretty cool. You didn't see Dredd? That's a good movie.
Isn't it just a lot of...
Yeah, but it's like, there's a certain thing to be said about good plot structure and, action movie progression. And also, there's people getting blown up in the head, being, like, incinerated from the inside out. You like this movie?
Okay.
I think, like, probably, like, don't drag it out much longer than it does.
Yeah, that's fair. Really good.
Good movie. Bye.